going on, everyone? It's your YouTube Playboy Gamer 16 back with another video. In today's video, I'm doing a Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Heroes episode 9 review. This episode was probably one of the toughest episodes of the anime so far. Diving straight into it, some of the key points. When the tough one took over Vegeta, it was a very GT homage, type of thing. It was crazy. What was it, the previous episode before that, they were in Universe 6, him and Trunks. Yeah, we're in Universe 6 fighting. They never really explained how they jump around from universe to universe like that. Or if they do, I probably missed it. But they were jumping around from universe to universe. And then the Tuffle takes over Vegeta, very creepy, very homage looking to GT. Trunks is questioning what's going on. The thing is, when he took him over, he didn't have to cut him or anything. It just kind of like a flashing light just came by and he just took him over. And Trunks saw this all going down. Of course, Trunks tried to, take him on, but he lost. So, because it's Vegeta versus Trunks, yeah. And then, next thing you know, we're in Universe 11. And we see the Evil Saiyan, Cumber, fighting Jiren. And Cumber says, we're about evenly matched. My thing is, if this is Jiren from the Tournament Power arc that was in Super, I don't believe they're evenly matched at all. Because Jiren he didn't even power up. If he powered up, he probably would have easily beat him. Because Jiren is strong. Jiren's just strong because he is strong. Like, there's no real reason behind it. So Jiren and the Evil Saiyan are fighting, and then their leader, I'm sure we should learn his name. I don't know what his name is. The leader of that evil group had used the gravity technique against Jiren, which held him down, even held Jiren down, which means that technique is pretty strong there. It means it's a pretty strong technique. And then we had Jiren and the evil Tuffle fighting in Vegeta's body. They had those two fighting. Jiren, of course, rocked him a couple times. It wasn't even really much competition. And then we had Zamasu and Jiren fighting. It was pretty good for the quick 30 seconds it was, because it's not like they were evenly matched in strength. It was more or less like, I guess you could say in terms of skill, because it's like every time Zamasu swung, Jiren could dodge it easily, and every time Jiren swung, Zamasu was dodging it pretty easily. It was pretty even as far as, let's say, martial arts. Let's say that part. As far as martial arts went, instead of because in terms of brute strength, maybe the Evil Saiyan might be a match just because of brute strength. But Jiren is he's the pinnacle of fighters. He's really good. So that's going on, and then out of nowhere, coming down from the sky, then out of the air, Trunks tries to slice Zamasu in half like he did last time. He of course moved. Then that's when the tough one Vegeta's body said was don't interfere, and then that's out of nowhere, out the sky, we see this beam of light coming down. It's just very godlike, very godlike. And next thing you know, we see the Omni King and Goku come down from the sky. And we see what will happen, because what this really reminded me of was when during the Majin Buu arc, when they all believed Gohan was dead, just like everyone else, and the Kai took him to their planet and trained him. That's exactly what this reminds me of, just with the Omni, not the Omni King, the Grand Priest. That's reminding me. That's what I'm gonna just call him. I'm calling him Omni King Goku because he's that powerful. That's why I'm gonna call him that. But we see him come down, and then he takes on it's just everyone's in awe. Zamasu doesn't know what to say. He's just like that key, that feel. The leader of the evil group was like, oh, so he's godly now. And then, the Tuffle, of course, not caring who it was, took him on. And once he took him on, he hit him one time, knocked him back. He came back. He punched him so hard, the Tuffle came out of Vegeta. So, that's that. And then He was in Ultra Instinct too, so I'm assuming he's pretty much mastered it, because no time to power up, no nothing, just snap, instant, Ultra Instinct. So I'm assuming he's mastered this transformation. At least he's mastered the first part of it. So I mean, I'm assuming this was a pretty good episode. I'm gonna start doing a little more reviews when they start coming out and stuff. But overall, I have to give this episode a pretty good review. I mean, not many people are expecting much from this anime anyway. It's pretty much a promotional anime. But hey, that's all for this video. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter. You know, like, comment, and subscribe.